Get off this plane now. The flight attendant's voice cut through the cabin, turning every head. A father and his young daughter, just settling into their first-class seats, stared in disbelief. They'd done nothing wrong. But in minutes, they were being marched down the aisle, humiliated and confused as whispers rippled through the rows. What no one knew, not the crew, not the passengers, not even the captain, was that the man they'd just kicked off was the owner of the entire airline. The trouble began before takeoff. The father, Mr. Bennett, and his daughter Evelyn were quietly discussing their travel plans when a flight attendant approached with a scowl. "Excuse me, I need to see your tickets," she demanded, eyeing them suspiciously. Despite showing their boarding passes, she insisted they didn't belong in first class. The tension grew as she called over security, claiming they were being disruptive. Other passengers watched, some filming on their phones, as the father and daughter were escorted off the plane, their dignity in tatters. Back in the terminal, Mr. Bennett calmly made a phone call. Within minutes, the airline's senior management was scrambling. You see, Otis Bennett wasn't just any passenger. He was the founder and majority shareholder of the airline, a self-made billionaire who had built the company from the ground up. His daughter, Evelyn, was next in line to inherit the business. The very people who had thrown them out were about to face the consequences of their actions. As the plane landed, the flight attendant who started it all, Miss Connor, was summoned to a private meeting. She was shocked to see Mr. Bennett and Evelyn waiting for her, flanked by the company's top executives. The truth hit her like a storm. She hadn't just kicked out passengers she'd humiliated. Her own boss and his family. The board reviewed security footage and passenger complaints. It wasn't the first time Miss Connor had acted out of line, but this time there would be no excuses. She was relieved of duty on the spot, her career ending in the same abrupt way she'd ended their flight. Meanwhile, Mr. Bennett addressed the staff, reminding everyone that respect and fairness were the cornerstones of his company. "You never know who you're talking to or the battles they've fought to get here," he said. As for Evelyn, she told her father she wanted to help make the skies friendlier for everyone, vowing to lead the airline with compassion and integrity. And so, a day that began with injustice ended with a powerful lesson: never judge a book by its cover, because you might just be turning away the author of the story.